and US Champs recap.
Any creative space is, if you're doing what everyone else is doing, you're doing it wrong.
Guys, welcome to the pole vault vlog. We talk everything human throwing via stick. If you really think about it, that's what pole vault's all about. Before we start, no commercials this week. Yay! If you haven't noticed, I'm not in my usual setup because I'm on the road. So you could call this a travel vlog. Bye. Enjoy your pee. Next week, we're gonna put up a live stream part 3. So that'll be at 8 o'clock Central Time, Minnesota time. Yeah. So tune into there, bring your questions, and we will do that. I'm in North Dakota, it's cold as tits, but let's talk about the USATF championships. All right, now I'm in the car, and this is probably dangerous, but we're gonna try and make it work. Oh shoot, I forgot to shut the garage door. All right. All right, guys, so let's talk about the men first. Third place, Mike Arnold jumped 578 for a new overall PR, which is 1811 and some change. I don't know what other place you can jump 1811, the world qualifying standard, and still get third place and not make the team. Holy cow, that is awesome. In second place, and a huge upset, was Sam Kendrick. He jumped 578 also, but got second on misses, so he's going to the World Championships. A couple little fun facts about Sam was that it was his first time jumping on 5-meter sticks, like at a major competition. And he was making them sing, like it just looked like the poles were getting small and he's still trying to dial the poles in. And this is a perfect example of taking a step back where it might cost you a few meets here and there, but to take massive steps forward, because this is, I mean, if Sam just gets a little bit better due to poles, I mean, that's world record territory. For the winner, Scott Houston. Scott Houston not only won the US Championships, he won it with 3 PRs, made his first world team, and he joined the 19-foot club. Holy, that was the boys. In a vlog in the last couple weeks, I talked about Jen Scher and how she's semi-retired. I'll apologize right now, I can't find any videos of Jen Scher at this meet.
For being semi-retired and still taking third at the USATF Championships, that is incredible. She was damn near on the team, guys. So she's defying all these things that we were told we can and can't do with age and all this other stuff, and she's just breaking those boundaries down. So again, world standard, gets you a bronze medal in the US. What? Second place goes to Sandy Morris. She had the world lead that she got at Reno that I saw. She really hasn't jumped since then because of some disc issues she's had in her back. All right, I might only have 1 or 2 good meets in me, so I'm not gonna waste them at little meets when I already have a world lead. So I'm just gonna jump at the champs. And on a clutch third attempt, she makes the team. But if I had to pick an MVP of the pole vault, men's or women's, it would be Katie Najat. 3 PRs, she joins the 16-foot club jumping 491. It's her first USATF championship title. It's her first official world team she's ever made. She also took some attempts at the world record. That's a hell of a day. Oh, and then no big deal, she's only tied for 4th highest vault of all time of women's pole vaulters. That happened. If you take anything out of this video, take this. I don't care how high you jumped. I don't care how high anybody jumps ever, to be honest with you. Here's the point. All these athletes on this level feel the exact same way that you do. This is the US Championships. Many of you have been to state championships, maybe even a conference championship, maybe even a JV championship. Maybe you haven't even been to a championship, but you've been to a meet. You made the pole vault team. You made the squad. You made JV. The day before, you weren't even a pole vaulter, and today you're pole vaulting in a meet. But to me, sports are nothing more than just testing your personal limits because you have some kind of a curiosity about it. What can I do? And by following that curiosity, you discover something about yourself, whether it's physically, mentally, or emotionally. Pole vault is just something that we do. It's not who you are.
Guys, I just got back. My brother Kyle's sleeping in there, and Sammy is sleeping. I have this really crappy laptop, so the video reviews are gonna look a little different, but bear with me. When we do the next vlog, they'll be back to normal. let's review some videos. All right, the first video is from Dylan. Dylan was saying, Shawn, everything looks good on smaller poles, but as soon as I get on bigger poles, I just can't get inverted and everything goes to crap. Well, speed's the enemy of technique, right? And getting on a bigger pole adds more speed into the pole vault system. So if you feel like it's harder to get upside down and you can do it on a smaller pole, it sounds like either you have to put more energy in the pole so you can get upside down faster, or so it gives you more time to get upside down, or you have to work on getting upside down faster, which you can do with a high bar with some weights on your ankles or something like that. But man, I think this jump looks great. It'll work. Looks good, man. All right, this is Gregarian. Oh man, I butchered your name. Guys, you know I can't read names, so back off and leave me alone. But I love the jump. There's two things I told him. I wish I could flip this sideways with the power of video editing. I can. So I told him two things. First thing I told him was, I want you to run taller. If you watch how he's running right here, it's a little crunchy and a little low. I want him to feel like he is in a low tunnel and he's got to scrape his head on the ceiling. So he's got to really try and be tall at the takeoff. And the second one was like, let's just get that plant under control. If we watch right here, it's just a little late and a little in front of him. There's a big old bend in that elbow. So what's going to happen is he's going to get smashed under. So he's in this position versus coming through the pole straight. So with those two massive fixes, you're going to have a really good time, man. I dig it. One more, then we'll get out of here and we'll end this funky vlog. Unless you guys like it, let me know in the comments below. All right, last but not least, he was saying that he has troubles because he stares at the bar. He wants some help with that, and he doesn't get upside down on the way. The good news is by staring at the bar, it makes it harder for you to get upside down on the way. So by fixing staring at the bar, you'll be able to get upside down a little bit better most of the time. So instead of looking at the bar, try looking at the box. Look at the box. It'll keep your body position a little bit flatter coming through. Here, I'll use this knife. If you look at the box, top is your head, you're going to come through the pit and the box and the pole like this. If you look at the bar, you're already leaning back, and it's going to be harder to get that full swing in there. And then the inversion, you don't have as much swing to help you get inverted, less power. And then step two, I mean, this is down the road. This all looks really good, man. This is right here. So the easiest way to not get inverted is to pull on the pole. And if we watch, you're starting, that looks pretty good too. And then we're gonna pull on with our top arm early. And now watch, we're gonna pull on the pole and now our feet are starting to fly out and we're not going up anymore, we're going out off the pole. So don't be in a hurry to pull with that bottom arm. The pole will throw you. So start with the bottom stuff first. It might even fix this stuff, but start with that bottom stuff first. The biggest cue I have for you, man, is just look at that box when you plant and good things will happen. Guys, I'm in the kitchen because there's a lot of really weird light in this place and I give up trying. So with that being said, tune in next week for the live stream, 8 o'clock Central. There won't be a vlog next week. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see in the next couple weeks. There are more than one way to pole vault. Try everything. See what works best for you. That's the best way to pole vault. There's no one way. If you like what I'm saying, do that. If you don't do that. With that being said, life is meant to be experienced and curiosity will get you there. I will see you guys later.